My name is Keith Jiang, and I bring you the last game of the day one in the Super Round between the matchup with Team USA and Team Chinese Taipei. And the starting pitcher for the first pitch from the Team USA pitcher, Tegan Kuhn, just hit the first batter of Chinese Taipei. And we'll get a look at the Team USA. Although his fastball is pretty hard, comes in at 93 to 95 miles per hour at times. Action. The pitch from Kuhn's runner go, swing on a miss, throw down to second. And the runner is out at second with a call stealing. So it's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. And just like that, Chinese Taipei in the top of first inning now is 2 outs. Yeah, this pitch right down the middle, but a hitter swing and a miss, and the throw down second is on target to tag out the base runner. Well, to the hitter He Jingxian. Now this pitch is taken down low, so with 2 outs, Tegan Kuhn walks another hitter. So it's run on first base with a cleanup hitter from Chinese Taipei, Wang Nianhao, up to bat. And the delivery, swung on, hit hard, second base. He fielded and tossed to first base, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So after Chinese Taipei first at bat of the game, the score is 0-0. A rare situation where you start a game with a curveball, but it works as he dropped a curveball in there for a strike. Curveball swing on, fly ball center field. Center field comes in, and he makes the easy catch. And that's a first out of the game. That's first out of the inning for Zhang Junwei. So this breaking ball got He Jingxian to hit off the end of the bat. And like that, the first batter for Team USA is retired. And this will bring up at first base is Mr. Ortega. At second base is Kelvin Butron. And the third base umpire is Marie. With the start of the game right now, it starts to just ring a little bit harder than it had been all day. Now, high fastball. This one is 152 km/h on the scoreboard, and got Korea to swing and a miss. Good fastball. When you throw it in a 1-2 count up there with that velocity, it's very hard to catch up. And 3 better for Team USA, PJ Morlando. And the pitch. Pulled down hard, second base and dive. But he could not come out with it cleanly. Now Morlando is on with an infield single. And with 2 outs, now Team USA's got a base runner. Yeah, PJ Morlando is definitely hottest hitter on Team USA right now. He bat 364 and deep. He started his, he was positioning on the grass, so he had 0-2. Swung on, fly ball to right field. The right fielder coming in, he settled under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So Zhang Junwei allowed 1 base runner, but he was able to strand him. At the end of first inning, we still had no score. The very athletic right fielder, who was a 2-way player in his own high school. However, in Chinese Taipei, he was only supposed to play the position. Oh, and this fastball hit him in the knee. That's got to be very painful. As we mentioned, Tegan Kuhn featured a very hard fastball. And this fastball at 92 miles per hour just hit Lin Jiawei straight at the kneecap. And he's going to get a look at. And Lin Jiawei, when he's 100%, he's a good runner. He featured really good speed, but with the pitch, curveball swung and a miss. A slider rather is starting the strike zone, but slide away from the right-handed hitter. And with that strikeout, Chinese Taipei will go down with 1 out and runner still at first base. And with 1 away, the hitter will be Li Xunjie. Tegan Kuhn deals. Breaking ball hit. High chop to the shortstop. Shortstop fielded. Toss to second. And he's out. Yeah, this ball is a high chopper. The only chance he got was at second base, and he barely got a runner, Lin Jiawei. As the second man in this inning is retired. But Li Xunjie will be on first base with a fielder's choice. And with 2 outs, now the hitter will be sets. And he deals. Breaking ball swung on towards second base. Second base bobbles it. He picks it up, throw to first. Not in time. Hu Mengzi was able to beat out the throw to first base, and this should go down as an error to the second baseman. As a routine ground ball to the second baseman, Coy James was dropped, and Hu Mengzi beat it out, and this error will allow the running scoring position to, and that slight distraction, make him drop the ball. And now Huang Tianzu back with running scoring position. The 2-2 from Kunz. Swung on a miss. Change up on the outside corner. And Huang Tianzi strikeout for the third out this inning. The side retired with 2 runners stranded at the middle second inning with 1. Just like Kunz, Zhang Junwei has made a good use of that curveball to start out on the bat, and they both show ability to throw that for strike. And this fastball, and now the 0-2 count to Franco on the outside corner at 94 miles per hour. Noah Franco took that for strike 3. So 3 pitch, 3 strike, and Noah Franco is retired for the first out of this inning. Hitter will be Carter Johnson. Now with 0-2 count, the catcher set up outside. And the pitch, swung on, line drive, shortstop, 1 half fielded, toss to the first base, 2 outs. So we 0-2, Nolan Trigger. This fastball is taken, ball 1. Noah Trigger for the tournament is still looking for his first hit. However, he is a solid defensive catcher behind the plate. And this ball is hit, fly ball to center field. Center field coming in, he will just let it drop in. That's a first base hit for Trigger for the whole tournament, and a second base hit for tonight for Team U18. And he decided to let this ball bounce in front of him. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty good decision making right here, because this is a artificial left fielder. Has shown very good jump at the ball, and this 1 hop to third base and throw to second base in time. And now that's a third out this inning. So the sides retired for Team USA at the end of the second inning. We still had no score. And he will face the starting pitcher for the Team USA, Tegan Coombs. And the payoff pitch. Fastball, check swing. Did he go? No. And there will be a walk drawn by Xu Tinglun. A good at bat resulted in a walk. And now that's the second time that Xu Tinglun get on first base. Oof, that's very close. So this will go down to another walk issued by Tegan Coombs. That's a second walk that Zhang Zhaohong just swung on a miss on the fastball. And he was swung on, hit hard down third baseline, going to second for 1 and going to first. In time. It's a double play hit by Zhang Zhaohong. So both of Zhang Zhaohong's at bat resulting in 2 outs. Payoff from Coombs. Change up upstairs, ball 4. Another walk issued by Coombs. And now with 2 out, we had nobody on. And now Wang Lianghao will get to bat with 2 out, run on first base again, just like he did in the first inning, which he grounded out. The pitch from Coombs. Swung on, fly ball, left fielder going back. Still go back. And a warning track. It's out of here! It's out of here! A 2-run homer by Wang Lianghao. This ball, he hits it very high and just keep on carrying. And it's a 2-run homer by Wang Lianghao. And just like that, Chinese Taipei take a 2-0 lead. Let's take a look at this again. This ball is left up in a bell high. Wang Lianghao just got under a little bit, but he hit it hard enough and just keep on carrying. And he's over the left field fence. And that's. And now with Chinese Taipei. Swung on high fastball. So that's strike 3 and retire the side for Chinese Taipei, but not before Wang Lianghao hit a 2-run homer. and take a 2-0 lead on Team USA. And now Zhang Junwei will continue in his third inning of work, and he throws a lead. And the pitch from Zhang Junwei, curveball, high chopper to third base, coming in is Wang Lianhao and throw to first base. 1 out. So a high chopper hit by Marin that Wang Lianhao did a very good job. Zhang Junwei deal, swung on the miss on the fastball. This ball is foul tip, but it's into the catcher Hu Mengzhi's glove. And just like that, Corey James retired with 2 outs in the third inning. Who is also 0 for 1 for today. Two-hitter Derek Curiel. There's a pitch. This ball hit his hand. It's called a hit by pitch. So Curiel will be on with 2 outs, and now the hitter will be PJ Morlando. Pitch from Zhang Junwei. Curiel goes. Pitch is outside. Throw down to second base. He's safe. So a stolen base for Curiel. This throw from Hu Mengzhi was actually on target, but the tag was just a tad late, and Curiel was able to get on second base. Let's take a look at this again. And a very good job of sliding away from the shortstop right there. He go for the right side of the bag and reach in with the left hand. And the pitch swung on a miss. Sounding fastball on the outside corner. Strike 3. So runner is stranded at second base. And at the end of third inning, Chinese Taipei is still leading in this one, 2-0. Chinese Taipei is now leading this game at 2-0 with Wang Lianhao's 2-run homer in the top of third inning, and also Thang starting. There's a 1-2 from Kunz. Ground ball shortstop. Fielded by Marin, a toss to first base, up high over first base's head. Shisa will turn, but he'll come back to first base, and he's tagged out. So a missed throw by the shortstop over first base's head, but the catcher did a very good job backing up first base, and he was able to nail the runner at first base, who tried to turn and go to second. So they could take a look at this one. Marin just overthrew first baseman. And as Shisa get past the back, he made a turn for second base, but once he realized he's not gonna make it, he got back. But so what could have been a disaster for Team USA now turned into first out for Team Chinese Taipei. And the pitch, breaking ball swung on, pop it up. Third baseman is calling everybody off, and he will make the catch. So 2 batters, 2 outs. Even the here's the pitch, breaking ball swung, line drive to center field, but center field is right there, and that's a 3rd out in the 4th inning. So 3 up, 3 down inning with an error involved, but at the middle of 4th inning. But by that swing, I do think the hitter from Team USA are making some adjustments, as that's a first swing at that first pitch to Griffin. Swung on, fly ball, center field coming in, he makes the catch. He was playing deep as always, but this ball just got jammed a little bit. And this will bring on Noah Franco. So now Zhang Junwei is ahead of count again, 1-2. And he deals, swung on a miss. Fastball at 154 km/h, just off the outside corner. But he got Noah Franco to chase for strike 3. And that's 2 out in the 4th inning. We're a little bit past halfway in this game, and the pitch usage from at a 3-1 against Carter Johnson. And this one's pulled hard down first baseline. First baseman fielded. He will just step on first for the 3rd out of this inning. We're back in the top of the 5th inning after the uncertified bat from a brand that's not being through a certified process. And this ground ball is to the second base side, a dive, and to first base. And the runner is safe. So shortstop Marin made a warning, but no ejection, and out was announced at the moment. And he bunted. The catcher picks it up. The play at first, and he's out. The ball popped out of first base glove for. So the hitter is out, and this will bring up Zhang Zhao. And he will bat here with 1 out and run on second base. Curveball, swing on, fly ball, center field. Center field going back, and he settled unders it, and he makes the catch. And that's a second out of the inning. And runner on made the catch. And now with 2 outs, it's up to Ke Jingshan to drive in this run from Chinese Taipei. 2-2 from Coombs. Swung on, pops it up. Right fielder backs up, he comes in, and he's under it. And that's a third out of the 5th inning for Chinese Taipei. Zhang Junwei now is into his 5th inning of work, and he's been very efficient so far. Like one, Traeger got a base hit in his first at bat. He dunked a blue table after tonight. They also need to get some help from other teams. And this brown ball is tapped back to the pitcher. Zhang Junwei field and tossed to first base. That's 1 out. Another breaking ball. Bryce Clavon playing left field. McConkey did not like that one, and this ball is jam shot. Fly ball to the right fielder. Right fielder coming in, and he make the catch. 2 outs. And make a nice easy catch. Zhang Junwei swung on, pops it up. Center fielder coming in, still comes in, and he will slow down and he'll make the catch. Side reach. And now he'll take a pitch from Coombs. The pitch, breaking ball, hit, pops it up to right fielder. Right fielder coming in, and he called up center fielder. He'll make the catch for the first out of this inning. So Wang Lianhao in Puerto Rico has beaten Team Netherlands by a score of 3-2, and Team Japan has routed Team Korea by a score of 7-1. And this bunt is in a perfect play. Third base, drop it. Third base pick up, throw to first base, not in time. He's still able to lay down a perfect bunt and bleed out. And they will go down as an infield single for Lin Jiawei. And we'll see Chinese Taipei will probably bring athletic outfielder for Team Chinese Taipei. The game was suspended after 2 innings where they trailed 5-1. And we see this fly ball hit to center fielder by his right center fielder. Center fielder got under it and make the catch, and that's a second out of the inning. The runner Lin Jiawei is still at first base this morning in Tianmu. And then right after that, they have to play with Li Xunjie. Lin Jiawei at first base, and runner goes. Breaking ball taken outside, throw down to second. Runner is safe. A good jump by the runner, Lin Jiawei. You mentioned how fast he is. Scoring opportunity. Team USA might want to bring a fresher arm, and this ball is taken inside, ball 4. It's getting under control. But the new pitcher is Bryce Rayner. He come in this game and with running at first and second and 2 out. And he's trying to prevent Chinese Taipei from first. And before he stepped up to the plate, I actually heard the coach from Chinese Taipei throw strike with that slider, so it's really a tough at-bat. Now fastball in there, knee-high fastball, strike him out, got a hitter froze. And now 2 runners were stranded in the top of 6th inning. So in the middle of 6, Chinese Taipei 2, Team USA 0. So Zhang Junwei finished 55 innings. He used 6 to lead off. 2-2, swung on, fly ball to center fielder. Center fielder coming in, and he will make the catch for the first out. So there's a 3rd time Ke Jingshan retire, and that's the first out of the 6th inning. And the pitch, swung on a miss, high fastball. Korea cannot catch up, and now it's 2 out in the 6th inning. Actually, it's a changeup that was left in was able to change speed on Korea and kind of swing on a miss. So with 2 outs, the 1-2 from Zhang Junwei, fastball swung on a miss. A high fastball got Moreno to chase, and Zhang Junwei is pitched at 1-2-3 inning again. So at the end of 6th inning, Chinese Taipei is still leading this one 2-0. 志 and Bryce Rayner feature a good breaking ball. 1-2 to Huang Tianci, swung on. Short hopper to shortstop, he failed it. Throw to first. In time. What a throw by Manny Marin. This ball is hit off end of the bat. So it's called a strike. And now it's full count to Xu Tinglun. Taken inside, ball 4. So another walk. Now with that walk and 1 out. And the pitch swung on a slider. Good slider from Rayner. And Zhang Zhang swing and... And this one hit him. Got him in the ankle. But Ke Jiqian looked to be fine as he jogged to first base. And this hit by pitch will bring up Wang Nianhao, the big hitter for Chinese Taipei, with runner in scoring position. Yeah, it didn't hit his ankle, it hit... And 0-2 from Rayner. Breaking ball, hit up by the middle. It's through for a single. And runner run inside, go to the plate, and throws a home play! The catcher cannot come up with it, and a run scored, and the runner advanced to second and third. It's an RBI single for Wang Nianhao. He's dribbling all 3 runs for Chinese Taipei. And now Chinese Taipei in the 7th inning scored another run and now leads 3-0. So this breaking ball kind of hang up there a little bit, was hit right up the middle. The center fielder made a strong throw, but the catcher failed to come up with it. And he bounced to the backstop, and the runner advanced to second and third. So with the third... And now the play will resume. Here's a pitch. And a breaking ball driven deep right field. Right fielder going back, and he's under it. And that's a third out of the inning. So the sides retired for Chinese Taipei, but not before they score another run and extend this upstairs 1-0. So Zhang Junwei so far has completed 6 innings, only given out 2 hits. He did not issue a walk. He did hit 1 batter, and he's already got 7 strikeouts. And a pitch to Griffin, fastball, hit it, ground ball, shortstop. Shortstop fields it, toss to first base. Got him, just by half a step. And I think Team USA might call a challenge. By the naked eye, I think the ball just beat him. But in the 7th inning, being Team USA's last chance, Michael Kadai will use his challenge right here. Oh! That actually look a lot closer than it really is when you look at replay. It might be a top remain. It will be 1 out, and Levi Clark will be the pinch hitter for Team USA, and he'll swung on. With that play remain, it will be 1 out, and Levi Clark will be the pinch hitter. And the payoff pitch, fastball, up and in, ball 4. So that's a first 4-ball walks issued by Zhang Junwei. When the pinch hitter Levi Clark is on first base with 1 out, coming in the 7th inning, try to shut this game down. Carter Johnson is 0 for 2 today with a high fastball, or you can go to that changeup that he featured many times against Team Australia. And his fastball is chopped on the ground to second base. Second baseman too short for 1. And he's out at second. So that's 2 outs. But the hitter will be safe at first base. 0-2 to Traeger. The pitch. Swung on, ground ball, third baseman dive, and he throws to first base. The scoop by the first baseman, he's out! And ball game is over. Team Chinese Taipei took this one by a score of 3-0, and they remain undefeated in the Super Round. They're 3-0 and looking nice to advance to the last day. And with the loss today, Team USA dropped to 2 losses in the Super Round. And they need to run the table and have a lot going for them in order for them to play on Sunday. And what a play by Wang Nianhao, a diving play and a throw to the first base. Scooped up by the first baseman. Just a nice play from either side of the diamond.